Hello and welcome. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex made a stunning announcement on Wednesday evening as they said that they would step back as senior members of the royal family. The Queen was not told prior to the statement from the Duke or Duchess of Sussex, and Buckingham Palace was reportedly left disappointed. The Queen has now ordered a crisis meeting with the royal household to resolve the situation, expected to take just days, not weeks. Buckingham Palace said that the Queen, the Prince of Wales and the Duke of Cambridge have directed their teams to work together at pace with governments and the Sussex household to find workable solutions, expected to take days, not weeks. The royal family will reportedly talk to multiple governments, which suggests that US and Canadian officials may be involved, PA claims. It comes just a day after a statement from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in which the pair announced she would step back as senior members of the royal family. The Duke and Duchess, who have only recently returned from the 6-week stay in Canada with their 8-month-old son Archie. After many months of reflection and internal discussions, we have chosen to make a transition this year in starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution, they said. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. Shortly after the statement, Buckingham Palace said that discussions with Harry and Meghan were at an early stage and that such complicated issues took time to work out. A statement read, "Discussions with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are at an early stage. We understand that their desire to take a different approach, but these are complicated issues that will take time to work through." Queen Elizabeth II, who has devoted her life to the public duty of monarchy since she became Queen in 1952, and other senior members of her family felt hurt and disappointed by the move, a royal source said. The statement released by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex on Wednesday evening said that pair plan to balance their time between the UK and North America, whilst honouring the duty to the Queen. It added, "This geographic balance will enable us to raise our son with the appreciation for the royal tradition into which he was born, while also providing our family with the space to focus on the next chapter, including the launch of our new charitable entity. We look forward to sharing the full details of this exciting next step in due course, as we continue to collaborate with Her Majesty the Queen, the Prince of Wales, and the Duke of Cambridge, and all relevant parties. Until then, please accept our deepest thanks for your continued support." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex reportedly ignored instructions from the Queen not to go public with their bombshell announcement. The Evening Standard newspaper reported, "The Queen, Prince Wales and other senior royals were not consulted about the content of the couple's statement or knew that it was going to be issued. But, according to the Standard, Charles and the Duke of Cambridge only received the statement 10 minutes before it was released." Over the festive period, the newspaper claimed that Charles told his son to come up with a thought-out plan for his wish to spend more time in Canada and America. And when he put forward a draft proposal, he was told time was needed to consider its implications, particularly funding. The Queen agreed to Harry's request to meet when he returned from Canada, but the Duke was told his grandmother would not discuss his proposals before he had talked them through with his father. Despite the request not to make any announcements, the Sussexes published their statement on Wednesday evening. Prime Minister Boris Johnson's spokesman said that the decision by the Duke and Duchess was a matter for the royal household. Jessica, a close friend of the Duchess, and posted a quote on Instagram about a strong woman facing a challenge. Prince Harry also admitted he and his brother Prince William are on different paths, but will always be brothers. The pair have spoken about wanting privacy for their son Archie Harrison, who was born in May. Thank you for listening, and for more news, please subscribe.